Hello everybody, I know it's been a hot minute since I did my last video, and the last time you heard from me, well, the apocalypse was kind of happening. Well, at least a personal apocalypse. But since then, because of you guys' kind donations, we were able to make enough monies so that we could get the movers and then bring my wifey home. So she's safe, she's around. She's in the background technically looking at dragons. But I wanted to say that, thank you guys all very much for all the help in that regard.
But that ain't what this video is about. Today's video is mostly brought to us by the fact that my sister just had a baby, and so my nephew has been hanging around a bit more. And because of that, we've been playing a lot of Mario games. I don't know about you guys, but I always have my personal favorites when playing games. And that's why this video is dedicated to Bowser Jr.
Oh yeah! Woohoo!
He's cute.
Aww!
He's a gremlin. Of course he was gonna be my favorite of the Mario universe. Specifically, what I wanted to talk about was that when I play as Bowser Jr., my nephew likes to play as Bowser. Because he likes to pretend that he's my dad.
No!
But it's true. He does like pretending he's my dad. What he'll do is, as we're playing games like Mario Party or even Mario Kart, he will be like, "You can do it, son!" And I'll be like, "Thanks, Dad!" And then he'll be like, "You got this, son!" And I'll be like, "Woohoo, thanks, Dad!" Just a lot of back and forth, which is really funny because my nephew is 7 years old now. And just imagine this little squeaky voice going like, "Like you can do it, son." Oh.
What? No!
You know, now that I think about it, I'm actually not a really good person to play Mario games with, or party games in general. Not because I suck, mind you. In fact, I also happen to be pretty dang good at these party video games. But no, it has more to do with... See, usually I don't have problems when it comes to rage or a competitive streak. But Mario Party and Mario Kart does things to me. It turns me into a monster. A demon on wheels that's... I'll be fine one moment, being baby Bowser going, "Woohoo! I'm going down the street!" And the next thing I know, Mario will come in, and he will, like, try to bump past me or throw, like, a shell at me. And I'm like, "Fuck you, Mario, I'll eat your family!" Afterwards, I'm like, oh my, what happened? Oh, and don't get me started on that motherfucker Donkey Kong. He knows what he's done. He knows what bananas he purposely went through. And then Mario Party's not much better, because then you'll have me trying to play the sensor games that remind me of like the Wii and Wii U and stuff. And I'll be playing baseball, or I'll be stabbing some fruit, and the next thing I know, there'll be a warning coming up going like, "Bowser Jr., watch where you're going. You seem to be having long throws, or you seem to be like swinging really far." Man, I have adult arms. I can't help if my arms are longer than a child's. Just because I'm playing Baby Bowser doesn't mean I got baby arms. He has stubs. I do not. That's real anger. I don't even care if I won that game in the end. It's just the principle of getting mad at me for having long arms. Do you not understand? Look, I know I sound crazy right now, but you have to have been there. Yes. Like I said, it changes me. But I'm sure that happens to everybody, right? We all become terrible people when we play Mario games, right? Right?
Get mad!
On a less angering topic, what are your guys' thoughts on the Koopalings? I mostly bring this up because I've wrote a couple of posts on Tumblr in the past, one that has gotten around apparently, where I'm of the opinion, I should say, that I don't care what Nintendo says when they're like, those aren't Bowser's kids. No, they are Bowser's kids. If you have a whole bunch of kids in your house, they're your kids. And if they live there, they're your kids. In any case, no, my theory is that because of Princess Peach being kidnapped all the time, the stork ends up thinking that they're like together. Plus, Bowser has tried to marry her a few times. Like, I'm not surprised that there's some stork confusion going on. And so, with them spending a whole bunch of time together, it becomes a thing of, oh, I guess they're together, time to drop off another kid for them. And the next thing you know, Bowser just has a large child army. It happens. Don't judge him. And that all said, we're coming up to the end of our video. How about you guys go down to the comments and tell me what's your favorite Mario game? Or who's your favorite Mario character for that matter? My favorite Mario game is Luigi's Mansion. It's just really important that you know that. Goodbye, everybody. Ta-ta!
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopaling is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Looking for more Snark content? Well, you're in luck. You can find me over on Instagram, Tumblr, also here, I guess on DeviantArt, Furfinity. Holy shit, I'm in a lot of places. But most importantly, you can click on one of these videos. Yeah, I'm annoying myself too. Goodbye, everybody.